Drive On Live, brought to you by Galileo Maritime Academy Phuket, Super Yacht Training School. Get in touch to learn how to start your super yacht career.
And here on Live 89.5, there is something great going on. If you love cricket, then this is definitely for anyone here on the island right now, because we have Phuket Cricket Week, and I'm joined again with Michael, who's been running the Phuket Cricket Week. How you doing, Michael?
I'm really well, thanks, Jason. And you?
Yeah, very well. I hear it's already been going great, and I believe we've got another voice. We've got Tim as well. How you doing, Tim?
Good, Jason.
All right, great. Let's hear a little bit of how it's been going, because you've just finished the International 6's last weekend at the fabulous Allen Cook Ground. Give us a little rundown of that, if you would, guys.
It was a wonderful 4 days, Jason. It really went well. We had a great combination of teams. There was some very good cricket played and some very social cricket played. And the beauty of it all was it was all in really goodwill, in the friendship through cricket fashion that we at the ACST love to have whenever we've been in Phuket over all the years we've been here.
Superb. Now, I know that your catchphrase is fun in the sun as well. That's one thing that you like to announce for everyone coming to the beautiful island of Phuket to enjoy. How was it? Was everyone all right? Because it has been pretty hot.
Well, it was an interesting 4 days. The weather was very good for us, and it got very hot occasionally. And we also had a bit of rain on Friday, which we lost an hour's play. You can imagine with a bit of rain with the heat, it wasn't really a disaster. We quite happily took an hour off, and some of our officials, Dixie and Ian Liddell and others, went out and made sure the pitch was all ready to play, and an hour later we played, and it didn't affect our fixtures at all.
Yeah, I'm sure it's quite welcome, to be honest, when you're running about playing some nice cricket. I'm sure that was quite nice to have a bit of rain to enjoy. Absolutely,
and also, Jason, everybody's enjoying the friendship and camaraderie that Thailand gives, and the facilities and the restaurants and places around, especially Bangtao Beach, but also Kamala. And of course, some managed to go to Patong a little bit to enjoy Patong as well. So socially, it was fantastic. The event was brilliant. Followed by Sunday night, where we had a fantastic final dinner at the Aranara Resort, where all the teams were there. And at the end, there was a full 10-team officials standing ovation for the event, because everybody, friendship through cricket, the camaraderie was brilliant, especially when you think of where the teams were from. We had teams from Bangladesh, Qatar, from Australia, New Zealand, Samoa. We had teams from South Africa, the Northern Cape. We had so many teams that enjoyed themselves. Have I missed any teams, Tim?
No, but I just want to mention we have a special award that we give out at the presentation. It's called the Spirit of Cricket Award. It's one of Michael's favourite awards. It's not necessarily the best cricketer, but it's awarded to the person who has cricket at heart, who provides for his team, attends the functions. It's just an all-round cricket award. And this year it was awarded to the coordinator of the first South African team to tour at one of our events, and we've had over 50 events now. The person's name, Michael. It was quite an emotional experience, because he has just recovered from a brain tumour operation. So it brought on a lot of tears and a lot of emotion, and it just brought the house down. It was a fantastic moment for ACST and our events.
Oh, that sounds fabulous. That's really heartwarming to see people getting up and going on and carrying on and living life to the fullest here in such a vibey place, doing something that everyone's loving. So that's fantastic. Great to hear about that. Now, let's talk a little bit. Of course, we know about the fun, the functions and everything, but who actually won the 6's, guys?
Well, we had a variety of sides in the event. We actually had some very good finals. We had 3 different finals throughout the day on Sunday, and it culminated with the plate final. In this match, the Southern Stars from country Victoria played against a team that returned for the first time for 10 years. They're a group of guys who are 10 years older from Malaysia, and they were called the Bounty Buccaneers, and they performed beyond what was expected. Where one of their guys, Dave Nightingale, who had a stroke 12 months ago, came out and played like old days and played very, very well. And unfortunately, they were beaten in the final by Southern Stars, who have been loyal to the event for many years, who actually came the first time to the event, the last time the Bounty Bucks came to the event.
Oh, wow.
And
so they knew of them already.
Fantastic final with Southern Stars running out winners. The next final was the bowl final, and in that final we had a team from Perth, Western Australia, and Leederville Cricket Club, who were up against the Patong Penguins, who were the local side in that event. And it was a great final, but the Leederville Cricket Club from Perth won that in a very tightly fought contest, and it was a very good final. Of course, like any event, the highlight of the tournament is the cup final. And we had some fantastic semi-finals where Heritage beat the South Africans in their semi-final. And then the Warriors from Qatar, they defeated the Yarraleen side from Victoria, Australia, who had Russell Arnold, who's a former first-class captain, international captain of the Sri Lankan team in that side, which gave us a fantastic final where we had Heritage Cricket Club from Bangladesh up against the Warriors from Qatar. And what a final it was. Just some brilliant cricket, great bowling, great fielding, great run scoring, but Heritage Cricket Club came out on top. They won this year's 2019 Phuket International Cricket Sixes in the Cup division. And it was a fantastic game to finish the tournament.
Excellent. Congratulations to the Heritage team then. They are the current champions of the Sixes, leading us on to the next competition because, of course, it is Phuket Cricket Week, so it spans over more than a week, doesn't it? But this is coming up to now the 7's.
Absolutely. And things are warming up, Jason, this week. I've just been out with a few of the teams who are here for the 7's, and we've got a great lineup of teams again. We've got the favourite, actually, in my reckoning, the favourite for the event is a team from right up the northeast of India, from Assam in India, the Cricket Club of Dibrugarh. Now, they've been loyal to the event for a few years. They're travelling all the way from Assam, and I personally am suggesting they're one of the favourites for the event.
Wow, so they've got some cricket to play. But who are they going to play and how many teams are involved this time, Michael?
We've got 10 sides. We've got a great local representation this year, or this event. We have the Patong Penguins backing up after their efforts in the Sixes tournament. They've actually won this event on 2 occasions, the Patong Penguins. So they will be working very hard to be beating the Cricket Club of Dibrugarh as well as everybody else. But we've got a really good returning side who come in big numbers, and they really enjoy Phuket. They love the event. Is the Surfers Paradise Cricket Club from Queensland in Australia. They're a great mob of guys. They certainly help a lot with sponsoring the various bars and restaurants around Phuket. And they also are a big supporter of the Aussie pub in Kamala for the beverages, etc., etc.
Brilliant. Well, that's fantastic. That's really nice to hear. Now, of course, you will be inviting people again for going up for the nice sort of like spectating camaraderie at the Alan Cook Ground. Do you want to give the invite, Tim?
Absolutely. The Alan Cook Ground is in geographically the centre of the island at Thalang. It's about 10-15 minutes from Bangtao Beach. People can, it's not far off the main highway down the middle of the island. There's canteen facilities, food and drinks available. With the proceeds go to the local cricket club there, and everyone's welcome to come along.
Oh, that's fantastic. The Alan Cook Ground, of course, is amazing, and people are welcome to go on there and enjoy. Now, guys, if there's people now listening to the radio and they think, we want to get in touch with these guys, it sounds like fun, there's teams from everywhere, get involved. If not for this year, for future years, how do they do that?
Well, they can call me on +6140 738 5481 at any time, and I can give them information. And they can look at they can also call Ian Liddell on 085 239 8254 and a local number.
And this will be podcast, so of course people can actually listen to this again and they can find those phone numbers. But of course, in the digital age and the modern sort of future where we are now, what about some kind of social networking, guys?
We do have a Friends of the Asian Cricket Sixers Tour group page on Facebook. And also we do have a Twitter group if you look up as the Friends of the Asian Cricket Sixers on Twitter. With that, they can also contact me, and I'll certainly lead them on to that information. They can also email me if they wish on mmmaher.padmir@bigpond.com.
Fabulous. Well, guys, listen, I know you're busy. We've squeezed this interview in the middle of the two competitions. So you guys have a fabulous time. I know you've got loads of socials planned and everything, and have a great time with the International 7's, which is going on starting Friday the 19th, for anyone who might be listening to this afterwards on podcast, going through to Sunday the 21st. Have a great time, and thanks for coming and bringing a great event again to the island, to you guys, Michael and Tim.
Can I mention a couple of more of the teams just before we sign off?
Of course you can, sir.
We've got a new local team. That's the main reason, Jason, I wanted to mention this. The Phuket Misfits is a new team to Phuket, and they're taking part in the event. Also, we have a side that has been from Hong Kong before, but they've brought their Indian group this year, is the Discovery Bay Cricket Club Timberwolves, who have a content in Hong Kong, but they also from Mumbai in India. And on top of that, we have the returning CBBs, who with the Phuket Penguins are doubling up. On top of that, we have a brilliant local social team who have been at the event for many years.
Village Cricket Club.
Who are the Village Cricket Club, as Tim has just reminded me.
Oh, we love the Village. The Village from Coconut Island.
Like Mark Ashman, Mark Scarfy Wetton, who have been around cricket in the island for many years. They are a great mob of guys. They played out of their skin last year, and they won one of the groups, and they're returning. Really enjoy the 7's, really love it. And then we've got a side who are based on the airline, on Qatar Airlines, but they call themselves the Rowdies. Now, by hook or by crook, they're here every year, and it's great to be welcoming them back again. And also, big time this year, who are back in full colours, all the way from Hong Kong, is Lama Cricket Club, led by Brad Tarr and a few of the other guys from Lama. And also, a team that we won't forget, and the last but not least, is the ADF Tigers, who are all the way from Penang in Malaysia. They're actually the Australian Defence Force side. They've been at events in Bangkok and Chiang Mai before, and it's really a welcome back to them because they came to Phuket a few years ago and they loved the event here in Phuket. So certainly welcome here, and it's great to see the Tigers back. That fills out the group of 10 teams.
A good collection, I think. That's going to be a very cool competition. I've got to say, I absolutely love the Village on Coconut Island. I do know the guys. I know Scarfy and I know Mark, and so I'm going to have a little cheer for them inside. I know they do really well because they always take care of me and my family and friends when we go over to the Village Coconut Island. But I wish good luck, of course, to all the teams taking part, and you guys for putting on such a great event. Now you've got a website as well. You did say, Tim. Do you want to drop that in?
Yes, our general website is cricketsixers.com, but we've also got a second website pertaining to these tournaments, and it's called PhuketCricketWeek.com. And on that, you can find all the results, all the fixtures, and a whole heap of statistics covering both tournaments. Yeah,
we've actually gone automated this year, Jason.
Yep.
All our scoring is automatic. It's not paper based. So it's a big thing. I haven't had to write anything down when it's come to scoring this year, and it's going to carry on for the 7's. It's just made it a lot better for people to look up their statistics and to just get the results from anywhere in the world.
Excellent. And so that's easy to remember as well. PhuketCricketWeek.com, and you'll get all the scores there.
Thanks very much.
Okay, guys, well, have a brilliant time and take care and just all the joy of cricket. Anyone who's listening, I think we just need to shout out that they need to get involved with you guys and make sure that they're up at the Allen Cook ground enjoying themselves, right?
Absolutely. We're all about friendship through cricket. We're all about people participating. It's all about getting people there, going out and having fun, playing some good cricket, but the main thing is participation. And that's what this event's all about.
Great. Well, guys, take care and enjoy the rest of your time here on Phuket. And if we don't see you before, we'll see you next year.
Thank you, Jason.
Cheers.
Cheers. That's Michael and Tim here on Live 89.5. Remember that website, PhuketCricketWeek.com, and you can get in communication with the guys very easily that way. This is Drive.
Drive on Live, brought to you by Galileo Maritime Academy Phuket, Asia's premier maritime training centre.